So this is the node sidechain modulator. And you need for this modulator at least one node as an input, either from the MIDI keyboard or from a node clip to react to it. So if I hit here a node on my keyboard, you can see we get here some signals, and then I can modulate something with the shape of this envelope here. And you can also select here a different channel as an input, so you can maybe use this modulator on a bass line and then use node inputs from a kick drum channel. So every time you play a kick drum, you can then duck the bass to the kick drum. That's at least what I use it for. And if you don't select your input, then it uses the node input from the same channel as a source. And it's basically like an ADSR then. You have also in the inspector here some pre-delays or a pre-delay option you can use. So every time you trigger this envelope, you can dial in here maybe 2 16 nodes delay before this one gets fired. So you can offset basically the envelope a bit in time if you want to. We have all the normal controls here for an ADSR, so attack, decay, sustain, and release. And you can also change here the modulation depth. Also, you can reverse it, so you can go into the negative way. You maybe want to increase the volume of something, or you want to increase the frequency of the cutoff instead of reducing it. It all depends how you modulate parameters on your device, and then you can reverse it here or can change the modulation depth if you want to. Then there's also here the sensitivity. So you can react basically to the velocity settings of the nodes you are inputting. So if you leave this here at 0, everything is velocity at max, so 127 as a value. And if you dial this up to 100%, then it's very sensitive to velocity. So how hard you press a key on your keyboard, or what kind of velocity value you dialed in for your nodes in the node clip. Then we have here the node sidechain. I already explained this. We have a signal display here. You can see the nodes going in and then also the shape going out here. A modulator handle and yeah, a pre-delay option here in the inspector. So I can show you this here quickly, how this looks like on the device itself. So we have here the pulley synth, we have the node sidechain as an input, and you can see we have here only one channel, the pulley synth, and it's active. And when I play something on my MIDI keyboard, it takes the notes from the same channel we have the pulley synth on, right? So every time I press a key, the pulley synth plays the note, and also the node sidechain here reacts to it, right? We can also create here a different instrument track, maybe second one. Use this as an input, and on the first one we select here the second instrument as an input. And when I play on my MIDI keyboard, you can see we also see here this light flashing up, that we have some input happening. And I can then react to the second channel here. I'm playing notes on the second channel. You can see the first channel is reacting to it. So this is very important. And yeah, like I said, if you use the second instrument here, maybe a kick drum, you can then create just some notes on it. And then the first channel is reacting to that. So you can see here, and then you can say, well, I want to just duck my loudness here or my volume to the kick drum, and then use that as a source. So pretty nice modulator. I use it all the time on the tool device for ducking. Yeah, as you can see here, it's already attached in my default preset. So I attached basically the node sidechain, and then I right-clicked and used save as a default preset. So I have this already on my tool device because I want to most of the times duck the loudness to kick drums or to snare drums and then have it ready. So yeah, maybe ask yourself, why to attach this to a tool device and not to the instrument itself? Because we have here a volume knob on that. The simple reason for that is maybe I want to use a ducking on multiple channels, not only on this one, so I can just easily drag this out and clone it to a different channel and have the same setup on a different channel without, you know, going through the setup of adding a sidechain and then setting this up and setting here the input, right? So I have this already on the tool device, dragging just the tool device on to every channel I need the ducking on, and that's easy to do, and that's basically my workflow for it. But this just as a side note. So Node Sidechain is a nice modulator. I use it a lot, and you should too.